Hello viewers, this is Cynthia Michael from Screen Reviews, bringing you a new podcast from my segment called The Black Lightning Review. So basically, this is new podcast from my segment called The Black Lightning Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand it. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breach your heart during this audio podcast recording, as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, now I'll say this again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will contain your adult language. Now, if you're over 18, that means you're good to watch this audio podcast recording. Now, once again, I'll say it one more time. If you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will contain your adult language. Now, if you're over 18, that means you're good to watch this audio podcast. That means you're good to watch this audio podcast recording, because I had to report, because of the new YouTube, because of the new YouTube rule, I had to let you guys know if you guys are under 18, under 18, this podcast will have adult language. Now, if you're over 18, that means you're good to watch this podcast with adult language. So basically, I have to reinforce, I have to force this YouTube about, this is, so basically, this podcast is not for kids, not the kids. So basically, if you're an adult, if you're a teenager, that you guys can watch this. But, if you're a kid, this podcast video is not for you. So anyway, with that out of the way, let's get into the latest episode of Black Lightning. So basically, it starts off like this. We see Grace at Alyssa's apartment, kind of having problems controlling her power. So basically, it starts off with Grace at Alyssa's apartment, kind of having she's kind of having problems controlling her shape-shifting power because of her emotional state. So basically, her emotions is making it hard for her to control her shape-shifting powers. Now, Anissa, has been helping her, control her emotions. That way, she can control her shape-shifting powers. But Anissa, ever since Anissa got poisoned, after Anissa got cured. Got poisoned by Painkiller's new toxin, and she's still in recovery. Her powers has not came back yet. So basically, after Anissa got cured from Painkiller's new toxin, her powers has not returned yet. So basically, Anissa's powers had not returned yet after she recovered from Painkiller's new toxin that she got affected with. So anyway, meanwhile, Cammy was. So basically, after Anissa went, to calm down Grace, she went to go talk to, she dressed up in her Blackbird outfit and talked to Reverend Hoyt and police chief Henderson. So basically, Anissa as Blackbird told Henderson and Reverend Hoyt that the ASA has upgraded their perimeter. So basically, until I figure out how to get around the new perimeter, there's no way I can get these metahealings out, these metahealings out of Freeman right now. So basically, Anissa as Blackbird telling Reverend Hoyt and Police Chief Henderson that they say upgraded their perimeter. So basically, you guys, we will have to wait for a while until we can move any more medicines out of Freeman into South Freeman. So basically, Reverend Hoyt and Police Chief Henderson say, "Don't worry, we got a way to get these children out of Freeman." So basically, their idea was to use toothpicks. So basically, their plan was to use toothpicks to give the guards that was going to board of Freeman some water with laxative in it, and brought a barrier that leads out of Freeman. But Jefferson showed up in his black lightning outfit, and disabled the bomb. So basically, Henderson, I mean, police chief Henderson's idea and Reverend Hoyt's idea was to get all the benefits that they got at the church out through the main exit from Freeman by using a bomb to blow a robot that was blocking the entrance out of Freeman. But Jefferson not knowing what the hell was going on, detected the bomb and disabled it, and Carter moving, Henderson and Weapon Hoyt's plan. So basically, they was not happy about that. So anyway, as for Jennifer has got a text to Odell got a text to Odell to meet him somewhere. So basically, she went to the meeting place. She saw the car. She saw Odell's car, but Odell was not in it. Turns out it was one of Odell's soldiers named Major Gray. So basically, Major Gray is Odell's second in command. So basically, Major Gray told Jennifer that Odell's alive. He's okay. He's recovered in the hospital. So basically, Odell is still alive. He did not die from the shootout with that Marconian general named Colonel Urey. So anyway, that Marconian colonel named Urey. So Urey shot Odell in the previous episode. I did not know he was dead or alive somewhere. But anyway. So anyway, Major Gray told Jennifer that Odell was alive and whatnot. So basically, and she said that Odell wanted me to tell you that your service is not we don't need your service anymore. So basically, things are starting to get serious. So basically, we don't need your help right now. And also, Odell said it's best for you to lay low and not use your powers. And Jennifer was like, what the hell? Why not? Because, the Marconians is looking for sooner or later, the Marconians might find you sooner or later. So basically, it's best for you to lay low for a while and let the ASA handle the Marconian forces. So basically, Jennifer was not happy about that, but she decided to take advantage of her situation. So basically, she asked that she told Major Gray that Odell promised me to get the information on Dr. Jant. So basically, so Jennifer started to take advantage of her situation with Major Gray. So basically, she asked Major Gray that Odell Odell told me that he was supposed to give me information on Dr. Jant. So basically, since Odell is recovering, maybe he can give me or the information of Dr. Jant. So basically, Major Gray is like, all right, then I will send you all the information about Dr. Jant to your email address. So basically, Jennifer took advantage of the whole situation. Meanwhile, so basically the next day we see Henderson talking to Jefferson that Henderson told Jefferson that you were my plan to get a group of metahuman kids out of the Freeman last night, and Jefferson's like, oh, I did not know that. So and Jefferson's wait, so you're the one who planted that bomb near the robot, and Henderson, yes. So basically Jefferson was not happy that Henderson was wanting to blow a robot to get to get metahuman kids out of Freeman. So basically, people would say, Jefferson's like, oh, that bomb could have hurt anybody. It could have hurt somebody. And Henderson, like, I made sure that, all the guards and everybody in the area was away from the bomb before I was going to activate it. So Henderson was like, yes, I was going to use the bomb, but I'm not going to use the bomb to kill anybody. I made sure that nobody got hurt when I activated the bomb. So basically, like, so basically, Jefferson and Henderson went back and forth about, about the about which one is right. You're doing the right thing, whatnot. So Henderson said that, I was going to ask you to join me in the rebels to help take down the ASA, but I can't trust you. So basically, like Jefferson, like yeah, Jefferson made it clear that I'm not against the ASA. I don't like the ASA, but don't get me wrong here. Don't get me wrong here. I don't like the ASA, but I don't wish to kill anybody in the process. I don't wish to kill any ASA agents in the process to save Freeman. So basically, Henderson's like just left Jefferson's house and just left it at that. So anyway, and this, so basically Gary talked to Lynn and told him that, I need you to take this device, that way I can sneak into the ASA, that way I can, get a main uplink to the ASA computer. So basically, Gary gave Lynn a special device that will allow him to get inside the ASA building, inside the ASA building to access the computer. So basically, his plan was going very well. So basically, with the help of Lynn, Gary was able to sneak inside the main ASA building facility and managed to get access to the computers. And also, he found out where Cleo was at. So basically, Cleo was in the main ASA building, and so basically while Damon was hacking into the main ASA computer system, he also found where's Clear at. So basically, once Damon found where Clear at, he got Lynn. So basically, Damon had one of his holographic generators and disguises himself as a ASA soldier, and got Lynn and told her that that Claire was still alive, but he has a computer chip in him. So basically, he's like a fucking he's basically like a human robot and some shit like that. So anyway, so basically they woke up Claire, and Claire told Gammy and Lynn about all the missions that he done, especially the mission of him killing his own mom. So basically, after hearing that, Gabby and Lynn were shocked that he was ordered to kill his own mom. So basically, because of the computer chip inside his brain. So basically, they put Khalil back to sleep, and Gary was telling that you need to kill Khalil, aka Painkiller. So basically, Lynn was like, no, there's still a way to. I will find a way to make Khalil normal again. So basically, Gary's like, all right then. So basically, Gary took the and took the information that he sold to the NSA to help Jennifer get those metahuman kids out of Freeman into South Freeman. So basically, but Liz asked Gammy not to tell Jennifer, don't tell Jennifer about Cleo. So basically, so basically, Lynn made Gammy promise her she won't won't tell Jennifer what the SA done to Cleo. So basically, Gammy's like, okay then. But and Gammy said, I hope you did the right thing. That in case you don't, in case you do. Gary said, in case you don't, turn Cleo back to normal, I hope you did the right thing, putting Cleo out of his misery. And Lily is like, I hope that won't, trust me, I will do the right thing, but, that won't come to that point. So anyway, Anissa, talk to Jefferson, and ask Jefferson to help ask Jefferson to take the metahuman kit that Reverend Hoyt has at Two-Bit Bar. So basically, Nessa asked Jefferson to take the metahuman kids that is hiding out at Two-Bit Bar and take them out of the perimeter to South Freeman. So basically, and also Grace as well. So basically, Anissa and Jefferson made up, and Jefferson agreed to take Grace and the metahuman kid out of Freeman into South Freeman. So basically after that was done, later that night, we see the ASA found another safe house that Mark Coney soldiers were hiding at, and there were a big gunfight was spreading into the neighborhood nearby. So Jefferson had no choice but to help the ASA soldiers take down the Marconi soldiers. So basically, Jefferson had no choice to help the ASA soldiers take down the Marconi soldiers that was having a big firefight in a nearby neighborhood. So basically, after Jefferson took down the Marconi soldiers, the ASA soldiers killed the Mongolian soldiers right in front of him, and Jefferson's like, hey, that was not necessary. That was not necessary. You should just lock them up. So basically, Major Gray, who was in charge of told Black Lightning that, we appreciate your help, but, this is our business. So basically, you shut up and be on your way. And Jefferson had no choice but to do what Major Gray said. So anyway, the next night, Jefferson went to escort Grace and the rest of the American children out of Freeman into South Freeman, and Major Gray showed up and tried to stop Jefferson from taking the American children and Grace out of South Freeman. But Jefferson used his powers to take down Major Gray and her soldiers, but Grace got separated from the group. So basically, Jefferson went to go look to Grace, but Grace was being chased by an ASA soldier. So basically, she had no choice but to kill the soldier. So basically, she went beast mode on the ASA soldier. So basically, she transformed into a cat, into a tiger, and killed the ASA soldier. And killed the ASA soldier. So basically, Jefferson ends up saving Grace. ends up saving Grace, and and managed to get Grace and the metahuman children out of Freeman into South Freeman without any further problems. So anyway, meanwhile, back at the main SA building, we see Khalil, aka Painkiller, doing some sparring training with a sparring partner, and it turns out he got new orders to kill Black Lightning. So basically, Khalil has new orders to kill the Black Lightning, aka Jefferson Pierce. So basically, Khalil has new orders to kill Black Lightning, aka Jefferson Pierce. So bad enough, Major Grade capped her word, and later that night, Major Grade had capped her word and gave, and sent Jennifer the information about Dr. Jens to Jennifer. So basically, Major Grade kept her word to Jennifer, and emailed her the information about Dr. Jens to share with Brandon, Brandon, the new kid that is here to kill Dr. Jens, because Dr. Jens killed Brandon's mother. So basically, Major Grade kept her in the send the email the information to Jennifer about Dr. Jens. So anyway, turns out earlier in the episode, before Jennifer got the information about Dr. Jens, she was just stick around with Brandon, I got information about Dr. Jens to test how their powers work together. So basically, it turns out when Brandon's earth powers and Jennifer's electric powers combined together, it forms a powerful burst of energy. So basically, before Jennifer, got the information about Dr. Jens, she was using that to test how they can use their powers to make a powerful, testing. Jennifer was using that to get Brandon to spin her powers with Brandon's earth powers and shit like that. So anyway, so basically the episode ended with Jennifer getting the information about Dr. Jens from Major Grey, and that's how the episode ended with Jennifer getting the email of the information about Dr. Jens, and this is how the episode ended. So basically, that's how the episode ended with Jennifer getting the email with all the information about Dr. Jens, and this is how the episode ended. So basically, this episode was a good episode, in my opinion. So basically, Anissa and Jefferson made up, so blah blah blah, but it was a pretty good episode. So anyway, what do you guys think about this latest episode of Black Lightning? Was it good, and was it bad, or was it just okay? Now, before I end, I like to say I know I'm still waiting for the latest episode of We Associates to air, and that's when I do my episode. So basically, the sub for the latest episode of We Associates has not aired yet. So basically, I'm waiting for the sub of the latest episode of We Associates to air, and that's why I will do my review and post it on my YouTube channel, just to let you guys know. So anyway, with that out of the way, this is Cynthia Michael, sign off.